Hi everybody, this is Britt Norvell in Longview, Texas, at Good Shepherd Anglican Church. It's great to get to share with you all. I'm grateful that we do this as a diocese. I'll begin, I think, where a lot of people are, which is kind of where it feels like the challenge of the moment is that we're coming out of this long season of disruption. It's been COVID, it's been politics, it's been personal stuff for my family, for other families in our church, and just feels like a long season where staying connected has been really difficult, and feels like those sort of social, communal muscles have atrophied for us. And so I think that's the challenge of the moment. I think the gift of that is to look at it all and recognize that we're still here, that the majority of our community is still around. It has meant that we've lost connection with the homeless community in our area. We had a strong connection there prior to COVID, and we lost those connections over the last 2.5 years, and we're slowly beginning to kind of reconnect there. And so there's some energy around that, but I think bigger than that, just an energy around connecting with one another in our families and as individuals in the church, but also in kind of what does it look like for us to begin drawing on our friendships and calling friends and neighbors into our community in some way, connecting with them, inviting them in to our homes, inviting them to our gatherings as a church. And so I think that's the biggest way to pray, is that we would be faithful stewards of that energy that we have, that we would be courageous and faithful as we make opportunities for those kinds of connections, and that we as a community would be vulnerable to those connections to one another. And I will add, related to all of that, is that we have decided over the last couple of months that we're going to begin praying as a church for a building to call our own. Right now we rent space in a community center, and so we don't really have a lot of space that is ours for office space or midweek gatherings, and it's just not very conducive to that. And so we've just decided that it's time for us to pray for that. Very early stages, there's no real opportunities there, but we're just praying that the Lord would provide both a place and finances and wisdom and discernment on what that might look like. So great to share with you all. Hope to see you all soon. Peace.